I need a cigarette.
We're in position, Captain.
All right. Do it! Report!
Captain, we have no shields and our weapons are offline.
Captain, our warp drive is offline. We're not going anywhere soon.
Captain, if these readings are right, we are very, very far from home. I mean, we're talking light years here, man. I mean, like...
That's quite enough, Ensign. Inform the crew of our situation and have them clean up the ship. It's a wreck. Now, I want all my senior officers in the conference room. We need to have a meeting. Alright. So what's our situation?
Take a look at these readings, Captain. It doesn't look good.
Alright. Let's take a look here. Our warp drive was knocked out of alignment. Our power weapons and shields are offline. The ship's hull's at critical. When we went through the wormhole, the ship took a serious beating. We lost many metal elements found in the hull. We need to get those back or else the ship will fall apart. Okay. Tell engineering to get the warp core back in alignment and restore power to vital systems. And tell the bridge to scan for a planet for the metals we need to repair the hull. Is there anything else?
Yes, Captain. First off, the commander is dead, you know, your first officer. And, second off, we're, like, stranded thousands and thousands of light years from home.
Don't worry. It'll only take us a couple 100 years to get home. We'll get going as soon as we repair the hull. I'm sure Mr. Barris is up for the trip. Right, Mr. Barris? I guess we better take Mr. Barris to sickbay. Where's the doctor?
Captain, I believe he's right there.
Son of a bitch! Just because we go through a damn wormhole, people think they have to die 'cause of it. I guess I have only but one option. Computer! Activate the emergency medical holographic guy.
Please state the nature of the dental emergency.
What?
Open your mouth, please.
Mr. Holographic Guy, I need to talk to you for a second. Come with me, please.
Yes, Captain.
Alright, you. What's going on here? Who are you?
Well, Captain, I am the emergency dental holographic guy. I treat cavities and anything else that has to deal with teeth.
God damn it! Those stupid assholes at Space Fleet must have put the wrong holographic guy in.
Captain, I think you should come over here and let me examine you. I believe you might have a cavity.
Listen here, you quack. You are now the new ship's medical officer. Now, you're gonna get your ass over there to that crewman and repair his cut. I don't care if you have to take dental floss to close the wound, but you're gonna do it!
Yes, Captain.
Oh, by the way, don't tell the crew. We can make it a surprise.
Don't worry, Mr. Barris. You're in good hands. The quack will fix you up. But now we gotta get back to the bridge.
Captain, I hope you realize this situation does not look good at all. Captain, can you please report to the bridge? There's a ship here, and we don't know what to do, and it's like all scary looking.
I'm on my way.
Captain, we're being hailed.
Put it on screen.
Ahoy there, Captain!
No, that's Ahoyager.
Oh, sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to offend you. Anyway, my name is Nitafix. And I was just coming by to see if you needed any help, because I noticed that your ship is kind of banged up and stuff.
Actually, that's very kind of you. We do need some help. We went through this wormhole, you see, and it ripped all of these metal elements out of our hull. In a matter of hours, our whole ship will fall apart unless we do something fast.
I see, Captain. You're in a pretty shitty situation. I have a good idea, though. How about...
What the hell?
I'm sorry about that, Captain. That was mess. Yeah, she's kind of messed up. Well, actually, her whole species is. I kind of felt sorry for her, so I, picked her up one day on this planet, and she's been with me ever since. Anyway, we'll be aboard your ship as soon as we can to talk about this, problem you have. We need to fix out. Well, Captain, I took a look at the scans of your ship. It is a planet about 2 light years from here that has the metals you need to repair the hull.
Good. We'll set a course for it immediately.
But there is a slight problem, though, Captain. You see, this planet is inhabited only by women, and these women don't take kindly to visitors, so getting these metals from their factory won't be easy.
Damn it! And we don't have a woman ambassador on board either. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Actually, Captain, do you remember the monkey terrorists in our cargo bay? Well, one of them used to be a woman ambassador.
Well, I see no other choice. I hate to negotiate with terrorists, but we need these metals. Quickly, 2 o'clock. We must get to the cargo bay and negotiate with this ambassador.
2 o'clock. Why is it so dark in here? Why don't you turn on the light or something?
Son of a bitch! Turn on the light! Hello there. I'm Captain Pakaday. I'm sure 2 o'clock told you about our situation.
Yes, Captain. I am well aware of the situation.
Alright, let's cut right to the chase. I need your expertise in negotiating with hostile alien women, and you need to get out of this cargo bay. Therefore, I think we can help each other out.
I agree, Captain. If you just let me and my people go, we can work something out, I believe.
Well, alright. I'll let you guys be a part of my crew. How's that?
Alright, Captain. We have a deal.
Good. Now, what's your name?
I am Pakaday.
Captain's log. Space day 48.2.9. We have arrived at the planet, but unfortunately, our teleporters are offline. So we're gonna have to take a shuttlecraft down to the surface to negotiate with these aliens to give us the metals we need to repair the hull. Alright, I believe we're ready. Mr. Pakaday, could you please close the shuttle door? Alright, here's the deal. When we land, Pakaday, you'll go out and try to negotiate to get the elements we need. And 2 o'clock and I'll stay in here so he can give me a back rub. Mr. Barris! What the hell happened?
We were just smacked by a laser, Captain. We were being attacked by the aliens on the surface.
2 o'clock. Give me a phaser.
Captain, you're not gonna do what I think you're gonna do, are you?
If you think I'm thinking about blasting the crap out of these little sluts, then yes, you're right. Grab a phaser, you two. It's time for Operation Kick-Ass. Chick today! Get me a bigger gun! Mr. Barris, you must locate a metal factory so we can steal the elements we need.
I'll try, Captain, but that last laser hit was pretty sucky. If we take one more hit, the shuttle could blow up. Abandoned ship!
Shit!
Captain, I believe it's safe to say that this situation has gone way beyond our control, and there is no way that we can win.
There's always a way, 2 o'clock. I'm not about to give up. The fate of the Ahoyager lies in our hands. Well, now that just sucked.
Interesting.
2 o'clock, what the hell are you doing?
I have just scanned your hair, Captain. It appears you have the elements you need to repair the hull in your hair.
So you're telling me, 2 o'clock, that we went all the way down to the surface of the planet, got shot at, lost those shuttlecraft, and all this time my bun had the elements to save the ship? Well, that just kind of pisses me off.
Yes, Captain. But in order to put your bun to good use, we have to get off this planet.
Ahoyager, this is the captain. Are the transporters back online yet?
Yes, the transporters are back online, Captain.
Good. Get us out of here. Transporter room, you forgot one.
Captain, this is 2 o'clock. The transporter malfunctioned, but we have enough power to beam your bun aboard. I suggest we do this so we can save the ship. As soon as we fix the transporter, we'll beam you aboard.
But 2 o'clock, anything but that. There must be another solution. I can't live without my bun.
I wouldn't worry about that, Captain. We can reattach it once you beam aboard. Now quickly, you must make a decision. The ship has very little time left.
Fine. Hurry up, though. I don't want it to suffer. I feel naked. Alright, you. Bring it on! Well, I guess this is the end. It's been fun, though. Captain's log. Supplemental! My bun has been reattached. Everything is now fine. Oh yeah, and we saved the ship from falling apart and all that. Whoopee. Well, guys, after much consideration, I have finally decided who to promote to first officer. It has been a long and hard decision, but I picked someone I know I can trust. That is why I have picked Chick today to be the first officer of the Ahoyager.
All right, Captain. That is highly illogical.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, come on, damn it. How can he be the first officer? First of all, he's a coward. He didn't help us at all when we went down to the planet. Second of all, he's a terrorist. And third, look at him. He dresses like a damn woman.
Alright, fine. I felt sorry for him. You see, Mr. Barris, you are the pilot of this ship. That's a very important job. Mr. 2 o'clock, you're the security officer. But Chick today is a reformed terrorist, and he has no job on the ship. Therefore, I thought it'd be prudent to make him first officer.
Captain, I think I speak for the whole crew when I say that is fucking bullshit.
I'll note that in my log, Mr. 2 o'clock, and then I'll look back on it later and realize I don't give a rat's ass. Anyway, I need you three to report to the bridge. We're gonna be breaking orbit soon. Alright, listen up, crew. I know our situation looks grim. It is grim. Very, very grim. But we will prevail. The journey ahead of us will be very long and very hard. But I promise you all that I will get this crew home! Mr. Barris, set a course for home.